What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got was this episode 7 on No Code in Shop Life. Doing a bunch of valve covers today. I think 7 valve covers, 5 valve covers. That's a bunch. Got a set of lips, set of faces as well. I don't know how much of that I'm going to show because they're for a customer who doesn't want his stuff on YouTube, whatever that means. So I'm going to get started on blasting these covers, and all of them are going to be different colors, so that'll be fun. Let's get started. Alright, got everything blasted, everything outgassed. Gonna go through now and clean up some of the casting marks on the valve covers, mask everything off and get started. The first one we're doing is this K-Series one. It's gonna be tricky. I'm trying to do a galaxy effect. It's gonna take about 6 different colors, so 6 different stages of powder. I'll be honest, I've never done it before. I've done similar stuff. I think I know what to do. I mean, I think I know a way to do it. I don't know that it's ever been done, so I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get this K-Series one prepped, get the letters all prepped, and mask it off and get going. So hope for the best. All right, got the K-Series cover masked off, ready to go. First coat's gonna be heavy silver. It's actually a modified version of heavy silver that I usually use as like a really high metallic base. Gonna put that on and put it in for a partial cure and then start running through all these colors. Hopefully this all works out. Alright guys, got this silver base on. Gonna be doing a color called Majestic Purple next. It'll be step 2 of 6, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, got the Majestic Purple sprayed and partially cured. It looks weird, I'm sure you can tell. Next color I think is Anodized Grape. It's basically going to go in and kind of fill in some of the silver areas, the areas that are still silver, and then it will kind of overlap in some of the lighter areas that still have a little bit of silver just showing through the purple, purple and blue, I guess technically. That'll be step 3, and then we'll be on to the cool parts, I think, the parts that should make it look more like a galaxy. That's the plan. seems like this is all coming together so far. Got it partially cured again with the anodized grape. Fourth step now is going to be black. I'm actually looking, it looks like I'm not going to do 6 steps, I'm only going to do 5 unless something goes horribly awry. Going to do just mirror black right now, just a gloss black, and then I'll be doing a chameleon flake over top of that. I think chameleon teal is the current choice, but it's either that or chameleon sapphire. I haven't decided yet. Gonna put the black on to do a little like fill work and kind of make it look a little bit more galaxy-y. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just see how this goes. You can get kind of the idea of what we're working with here. You can see some of these spots that look kind of rough. I'm not worried about that at all. Those are, as soon as I put the clear that I'm going to be using over top of this, it's going to fix a lot of that. So I'm not so much worried about that. That's mostly just the flake that I use in the base coat that does that. So I don't know. Hopefully, well, hopefully the customer doesn't hate it. I'm just kind of doing this in hopes that they'll like it. I guess we'll see. Well, I just sprayed the black and I forgot to record it, but the black's gonna look super strange for right now. It's actually just gonna be kind of a filler in some spots. It won't even really be visible until I put the chameleon sparkle over top. And throw this back in the oven to start the cure process, and I guess I gotta wipe these letters off still. But then I'm gonna cure it, and we'll be throwing the next and hopefully the last coat over top. All right, well, did something I don't normally do. Sprayed a color hot, actually sprayed 2 colors hot, 2 different chameleon flakes to hopefully make this all work in the end. I haven't cured this yet, or I haven't done a full cure on it yet. I'm about to throw it in and get that started, but figured I'd show it to you now that you've kind of seen the whole process. And this is kind of the final product, hopefully. I don't know, I think this pulls off the galaxy effect. You can see the random dark and light spots, the chameleon flake. This will actually turn the teal that you see will go to purple, and then there's a pink in there that goes to purple as well. So I don't know, I guess we'll see after the full cure how I really like it. I got the Galaxy cover knocked out. Gonna get onto this single overhead cam cover now. This is actually not for a customer. This is well, this is a long story. I'll actually explain it a little bit later in the video. But this is going a color called Rainbow's End, which is just like a prismatic sparkle. Gonna knock this out next, and then I think we only have 3 valve covers left. So I'd say the Galaxy one took about 6 hours. Maybe a little bit less, about 5.5 hours. So behind the ball a little bit now, but we'll play catch up real quick. All right, single red cam cover is in the oven. Moving on to this Ford cover. This one's going, I guess I should look at my list. Dark gray sparkle, and then Ducan green over top of that. So it should end up like a really dark green with bright highlights, basically. We're going on that right now, and it leaves us only 2 covers left. All right, got the dark gray metallic, I think it is, base coat on this Ford valve cover. Next up is Ducan green. So this is just a candy green. Never put it over a dark color before, so I actually have no idea what it's gonna look like. Should end up just being a really dark green with some highlights where all the metallic is in the color. So let's throw this color on and see what happens. All right, got a Dodge 2.4 cover here. This one's actually for a drag car, hence the extra random holes that are right here for a custom baffle that goes inside of it. Got everything taped off, everything masked off, I should say. And gonna throw a color called Hacienda Red. It's a wrinkle red. Five in the morning. Everything's done. All 5 valve covers got done. I didn't show video of one because I'm gonna do something else to it tomorrow, I think. This is a test, more or less. Got some new equipment in today too, so hopefully the videos will be a little bit better. Hopefully the audio is now fixed on all the videos, or from now on. And then the next couple days I have literally nothing but 3-piece wheel builds, so hopefully that doesn't get too boring. I'll be knocking out at least one of those a day, so hopefully just an episode a day. They're all pretty unique, so should be some good content. Like, subscribe, comment, all the normal things, and we'll see you next episode.